It's no secret that if you make it big by working as a pro in any sport, sooner or later you'll be rewarded handsomely for your training and efforts. Aside from that, brand deals will come pouring in, which will add to your revenue as time progresses. 2020 has been a hard year for all of us, but the sports industry kept on going, and some players even earned more compared to when everything was still normal. Several sports icons have been household names on Forbes' list of wealthiest people in the world, and today we'll be discussing the same topic. Hey guys, how have you all been doing? And welcome back once again to our channel, where in today's video we'll be sharing with you guys the richest athletes around the world ranked. So if you're curious to know if your favorite sports hero made it to the list, tune in to know more. But before we discuss today's list any further, make sure you already click that like button and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you won't miss out on any of our newest releases. Kevin Durant. Starting today's list is renowned basketball star Kevin Durant of NBA's Brooklyn Nets. Durant was sidelined in the 2019-2020 season due to an Achilles injury. He turned his attention to entrepreneurship while recuperating. Durant earns $31 million from playing on the court and earns more outside of the court, $44 million, thanks to several endorsements and investments. Currently, he has a deal with Nike that's worth $300 million, wherein he signed an extension from 2014 that will last until 2024. Aside from that, the basketball players are also known to endorse Alaska Air Group and Google. He also co-founded the venture capital firm 35 Ventures and also serves as the executive producer of The Boardroom, which lets viewers take a peek at the business side of sports. Aside from that, Durant also served as the executive producer of Two Distant Strangers, which took home the Oscar for Best Live-Action Short Film and also cashed in last year when Uber bought Postmates, having invested roughly $1 million in the startup in 2016 at a discounted entry price. Tom Brady. Continuing with today's list, in 9th place is NFL quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and model Tom Brady. The 43-year-old has pocketed $45 million from playing in the field, while also cashing in $31 million on the side thanks to various endorsements and investments. His net worth is estimated to be around $250 million as of 2021 and has appeared in various campaigns such as Under Armour, Tag Heuer, Aston Martin Beats by Dre, and UGG boots, to name a few. The athlete is known for his strict health regimen and he's known to endorse the TB12 method, a controversial strict diet. Lewis Hamilton. As the only Formula One racer to make it on today's list, Hamilton has impressive earnings of $70 million due to racing. He has the most wins in all of F1 driving and is also a 7-time world champion. It has been reported that the F1 racer has an accumulated net worth of $280 million as of 2021. As the most marketable driver in the sport, he has several brand endorsements, which include Mercedes-Benz, Sony, Vodafone, Puma, Monster Energy, and Tommy Hilfiger. The bulk of his earnings come from racing and amounts to $70 million, where he also earns an additional $12 million off the track. Coming in 7th on today's list of richest athletes is the Swiss professional tennis player Roger Federer. The 39-year-old native of Basel, Switzerland, was named by Forbes as the highest-paid athlete in 2020 and has an estimated net worth of $900 million, just short of the billion mark. He has signed lucrative deals with several high-end brands such as Mercedes, Rolex, Nike, Credit Suisse, Lindt, Wilson, and UNIQLO, to name a few. The athlete's total earning from winning at tennis amounted to $300,000 since he was out of commission due to a knee injury, but he earned a whopping $90 million thanks to several endorsements. Aside from that, he also invested in several startup companies and also set up his management firm that handles several other players, such as fellow tennis player Juan Martín del Potro and Corey Goff. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. Landing in the 6th spot on today's list is the Brazilian football player Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., or simply Neymar. He's also the 3rd most popular athlete in social media, behind fellow football players Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, which also drew him several endorsement deals. On the field, the football star is cashing in a staggering $76 million, while also reaping $19 million on the side from bonuses and endorsements. Last year, he ended his contract with Nike's Jordan brand and shortly landed a deal that made him the brand ambassador for Puma. Also an avid gamer, Neymar has his own in-game skin in Fortnite and even held a competition where the winner could take home a pair of his shoes. Some of his other endorsements include Panasonic, Unilever, Volkswagen, Santander, and Claro, to name a few. LeBron James, ranked 5th on today's list of highest-paid athletes, is none other than the LA Lakers' very own LeBron James. His basketball career is nothing short of stellar as a 4-time NBA MVP, and 2020 has been quite a year for this basketball giant. He's also set to star in the 2021 sequel of the animated movie Space Jam: A New Legacy, which also starred NBA legend Michael Jordan in the lead role. His 2020 net worth amounted to $500 million, and he's also signed deals and does a lot of investments on the side. Playing ball professionally has earned him a sweet deal of $31.5 million according to Forbes, and he's also cashing in $65 million more from investments and endorsements off the court. He's He's also got a sponsorship with Nike, as well as Beats by Dre, of which he gave his gifts to his favorite football team a while back, and Blaze Pizza to name a few. Dak Prescott, NFL quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott is also named as one of the highest-paid athletes this year so far. The football star extended his contract with the Dallas Cowboys, the most valuable sports team, for $160 million, and even received a $66 million signing bonus for it. A great way to come back from an ankle injury. Playing on the field, Prescott earned $97.5 million, just a little short of the $100 million mark, but he's also earning $10 million outside the field. He has also secured several endorsement deals from different brands such as Beats by Dr. Dre, 7-Eleven, AT&T, Adidas, Citibank, and Sleep Number to name a few. Cristiano Ronaldo, ranked as the third highest paid athlete, is none other than the captain of the Portugal national team, Cristiano Ronaldo. He also plays as the forward of Juventus and is considered one of the best football players in the world. The Portuguese star is one of the most popular athletes in the world and has won the Ballon d'Or 5 times in his career. His current net worth as of 2021 is estimated to be around $500 million, while his net earnings from 2019 alone are reported to be $109 million. Like the others, he also has several brand endorsements that added to his wealth. He signed a 4-year contract with Juventus after completing a £100 million transfer, which included an additional £12 million in other fees. The transfer was the highest ever for a player over 30 years old, and the highest ever paid by an Italian club. Ronaldo is said to earn £900,000 in his weekly wage packet from Juventus, according to El Equipe, and is one of the top paid earners in Europe. On the field, he earns around $70 million, while he makes $50 million via endorsements and sponsorships. The Juventus forward has a lifetime deal with Nike and has endorsed major brands in 2020 alone, namely Herbalife, Unilever, MTG, Altice, and DAZN. Lionel Messi, coming in as the second highest paid athlete on today's list, is another veteran from the world of soccer, Lionel Messi, an Argentine football player. Messi plays as both captains of the Argentina national team and the Spanish club Barcelona. He plays as the forward of both teams and has an accumulated net worth of $400 million as of 2021. But the famous forward also got caught up in a drama last summer when he expressed his wish to leave Barcelona and intended to use the clause in his contract with the team that allowed him to walk away with a free transfer. It was later on revealed that his contract with the club is worth $674 million. Aside from his earnings of $130 million for playing in the field in the last 12 months, the bulk of his earnings come from playing, since the forward was reported to earn 8.3 million euros per month, and he also signed lucrative deals with several brands such as Pepsi, Gillette, Turkish Airlines, and a lifetime contract with Adidas. He's also the global brand ambassador of Tata Motors and even has a car that's named after his son, Thiago. Conor McGregor, topping today's list of highest paid athletes around the world, is none other than famed Irish MMA fighter Conor McGregor. This is McGregor's first time topping the list and his second entry into the top 10 highest paid athletes listed by Forbes. Over the past 12 months, he has accumulated total earnings of $180 million, with the bulk of his earnings coming from selling his major stake in whiskey brand Proper 12 to Proximo Spirits for $150 million. He has also expressed in recent tweets his desire to buy Manchester United, the most valuable team of the Premier League, but he followed up another tweet saying he thought of buying the Celtic FC to acquire shares from Dermot Desmond. The Irish fighter was reported to earn $22 million inside the cage, but off matches, he earns more at a staggering $158 million. He has signed sponsorship deals with Reebok, Beats by Dre, Burger King, Wynn Resorts, and Monster Energy, to name a few. And with that, we're concluding today's list of the richest athletes around the world ranked. So what do you think? Were any of your favorite players listed today? Before you go, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel with the alarm bell on so you won't miss any of our newest uploads. Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.